Hello lovelies, welcome to another vlog, and this time, oh look at me, absolutely naked skin. But there is a reason for that, because in this week's vlog I'm concentrating more on beauty, and I have a fabulous new pro-aging gadget to share with you with a 15% discount. And I've been carrying on with my shopping from my wardrobe and decluttering my wardrobe as I go. And apparently that's going down really well. So thank you. I should have made a note of her name. I love the lady who wrote in and said that, was it her grandmother? Always advised her to, if you buy one thing, separates obviously, they've got to go with at least 5 things. And as I'm discovering, going through my wardrobe, some things I've got only go with one thing. But I was dreadful as a youngster and bought everything in every colour, so I'm much better now. And the other thing is, in my defence, is that the pile you saw on the left, or just in case I need for a specific shoot or a brand or something, a lot of the things I keep because I love them, because they're still vintage, but they will go in time or be flat packed. So lots more clothes. There might even be a recipe. I'm not sure yet, because this is the very beginning. But first of all, what am I wearing? But anyway, this has gone down very well. Somebody said it looked really expensive. I think it looks really expensive as well, and I'm very happy in it. And it's very perfect for talking about beauty and skincare. So I think I've talked enough about diet, haven't I? As far as I'm concerned, everything I've mentioned in the last few weeks, especially plant-based foods, 30 different plant-based foods a week. I know that sounds a lot, but when you think of seeds, nuts and lentils and beans, they're all plant-based. So all of these are incredibly good for the skin, as is water, something I'm really bad about in the winter. But my top tip when I was a nutritionist was always, because some people have got weak bladders like me, was to drink one small, I haven't got it with me, you see, dreadful nutritionist, one small glass every hour on the hour. A bit like my rule of sitting is the new smoking, get up every hour on the hour. I'm dreadful at both. It's a question of do as I say, don't do as I do. Anyway, so yes, I think you know by now what you need to do for your skin. Obviously SPF 50. Ooh, I still use this every night. This is from the same company that I'm about to tell you about. Current Body. It's an LED mask. And look at the cutaway. I frighten myself when I go into the kitchen. Very, very dark night. And jump out of my skin watching this person wandering around with red lights. Anyway, that's my at-home treatment. I'm saving a fortune on facials, you know, because I've got that for the evening. And now I'm going to share my other favourite one. And I've got a ZIIP HALO for not necessarily every morning, but I do it most mornings. So that's what I wanted to share with you this week. This is the sponsored bit. I repeat, you know me well enough to know that I won't promote anything that I don't absolutely love and that really works and that I would buy anyway. So first of all, let me put my hair back. That's why I have no makeup on. Nothing. I'm going to show you how it works. I wish I had a headband to match this. Anyway, what it is, I've got to read you the technical bit first. 15% off, first of all. So don't forget the code below. How handy is this for travelling? I mean, could it be any smaller? And it really helps. A cable for charging, obviously, and the gel that you need. Because, right, let me read you the important bit. Because this is the only beauty device in the world to use a microcurrent and nanocurrent dual waveform technology. That basically means that it can target lifting, toning, skin tightening, brightening, smoother texture, uneven skin tone, depuffing and plumping. Obviously, at my age, it's not going to be as good as a facelift, but boy, you will be so impressed with just doing it once. I'm going to show you one side of the face. I could actually tell a difference doing that the very first go. Getting back to the technical, the microcurrent bit targets the facial muscles, so it will help to contract and relax them. It's like a bit of a workout. And the nanocurrent is the electrical wavelengths at a cellular level. So that goes deeper and literally helps your collagen and everything deep in your tissues start regenerating and mending. Oh yes, it works long term as well. Now, I've been doing this nearly 6 weeks. So for those of you who know my skin really well, I have to say, look, I've got, okay, it's goodish light today, but I have nothing on my skin. Now, obviously, I need a bit of coverage here, but I'm going to show you how to use it. So you've got the choice of 2 gels. Now, this one is what it comes with, but they also sent me this one, the ZIIP Golden Gel. Now, I'm going to use this. It is pricier than this one. This one's better for traveling, and this works as a bit of a face pack as well. Oh, and also I always have sponges standing close by, except I'm going to keep this one on today because it's going to be like a little firming face pack. Right, rub it off my fingers. So obviously you need this to conduct the electrical impulses, and then look, it's so dinky, I can travel with this everywhere. So just press the little button. Can you see that? So it's lit up. So I'm doing the lifting program. That is only 4 minutes. But there are loads of other programs, none of them longer than 12 minutes, most 4 to 6 minutes. You can do 6 targeted treatments to 3 minutes each. So you can focus on one part of the face, like you can focus on the brow to lift that, you can focus on the eyes, you can focus on your jowls. The most important thing is there's an app, so you can actually have lessons before you start. Right, now I'm going to target up here because then you will see how good the lift is. Now, one of the teachers says if you're doing this one, you go all the way up there. So you're having 2 bursts of the buzzing. Did you hear that? There you go, that's one side done. Look at the difference. One go. I couldn't believe it. And it carries on working. So before I do the other side, because I look a little bit off centre, impressed, I certainly am. So you can lift your eyebrows, as you can see I've done beautifully. You can define your cheekbones. There's one especially for the jawline. So you've got the bog standard lift, which is what I did, with somebody talking you through it. But it's an absolutely brilliant app and gives you loads of choice. And I just wish I had more time to do it all. Anyway, there's a 15% discount for you. So have a look at the link below. It will take you straight to see the ZIIP Halo. And if you get one, let me know. Now, I have to do the other side of my face and then I'll pop back. There you go. So all you have to do are, look, matching. I mean, it's really odd. Even my eyes, look, that one looked smaller than the other one. If you wind back, well, we all have odd eyes. but definitely looking brighter. What do you think, girls? I'm well impressed with this. So apart from having really good skincare as well as a good diet, you know how important skincare is for me, I have to say this little angel travels with me, doesn't need charging often. The apps are on my phone, as you've seen, so it's an absolute must for me to take care of my skin. And actually, you know, nothing's cheap when it comes to your skin, but it's saving me a fortune in regular facials. I don't need them anymore. I can do it all at home. I hope you agree. Obviously, occasionally as a treat, because I love the massage. Oh, you've just missed Jack. He's gone walkabout. Right, I've lowered you. And I haven't got my shoes on because I've just been out with Jack, meeting a friend for lunch. Anyway, hope you enjoyed all of that about the amazing Zip Halo for the face. And now it's time for clothies. Okay, so you know I bought the cream beautiful skirts at, what was it? Oh, Pioneer. Thanks to Joe, Middle-Aged Minx. Very happy with that. Well, I will show you when I have more time all the things that are going to go with it. I'm very happy. And those of you who thought I should keep both both denim jackets will be pleased to see that I think both jackets will go with it. So I might get double wear. Anyway, it's actually really mild today. So I'm boiling hot. The house is boiling hot because we've got sunshine. But I thought I'd show you this, another charity shop in a rich area. You absolutely have to, if you want to repurpose, buy, I must get Jo into one of these shops. It would be brilliant. She could take me to designer shops and I'll be going, how much? And I'll take her to a charity shop. Just Marylebone and Sloane Square in particular, because the area is so rich, you find things like this. Look at this. What do you think of that, girls? It's far too hot for now, but with these trousers, I love it. It's just a very, I've got nothing underneath apart from a bra, very, very light sweater, and it's Italian, hence how gorgeously it's cut. What do you think? Well, not if I bend down like that. If I bend down, I'm going to have to do that. So what do you think? What a bargain. £19. Much cheaper than the skirt that was in the sale. £19. So I thought I'd just pop in and show you that and hope you like as much as I do. Oh yes, what else are we going to do? I completely forgot. We're going to go back to the Langham. Having been to a charity shop, we're now going the other end of the scale, because what I didn't show you last week, because it was a bit like overkill, Langham 5-star luxury, 5-star luxury. Well, my lovely friend there, she's now, I think of her as a friend, the lovely Wendy, took me, because she wanted to do a shoot, so any of you with me, so any of you on Instagram will see some beautifully, she used a proper camera, beautiful shots of me in their Sterling suite. Their Sterling suite is £10,000 a night and only one bedroom. However, it is so huge. Oh, and you get a butler. Just think so too at that price. Oh, and it's got an outside area, which we couldn't film because it was pouring with rain. But we did a little shoot in there for the Langham, and I can take the pictures as well. Very, very nice photos. And I want to take you on a tour around it so you can see how the other half live. It's a bit Dubai bling bling for me and you probably, but very famous A-listers, pop stars, I can't tell you who, otherwise I'll be killed. What's the expression? I can't tell you, otherwise I'll have to kill you. Anyway, whatever. There's a grand piano in one of the rooms. I'm spoiling it. Come with me and come and see the wonderful Sterling suite. And then I'll be back with more clothies. Oh yes, I can get. Oh, thank you. Look, I have a dresser. I'm losing my shit again because you will meet her in a second. Oh no, come in. There she is. She's my friend and she's in charge of social media at the Langham. This is Wendy.
Nice to meet you.
Right, this may be in another vlog because I've sort of run out of time, but Wendy's brought me up to the Sterling Suite and I just thought, it's a suite. Ooh, it's a lot more than a suite. It's £10,000 a night for very rich people suite. Come with me. Do you want to add to that? The Sterling Suite?
No.
Oh my God.
You've said it all.
Come and see it.
It's great.
Sorry, outfit of the day. This is the last of the outfits from my trip to London that took me 10 seconds to pack for because everything's in an outfit. So this shirt from Rixo I absolutely love with my very old Sweaty Betty faux leather joggers that are so comfortable but a little bit hot as it's got a bit milder. Right, now come and see the suite. It's only one bedroom.
But there's a possibility of having 2 more bedrooms connected to it.
Oh, look at this, right? And look at the gold. My brother from America would love this. We won't look at this. Oh, I tell you something else I love here, Wendy. The flowers that they put in my room.
I'm glad you noticed.
Oh, did I notice? I took pictures of them. They're so beautiful. Actually, I'll drop them in here. Thank you. I can show everyone the beautiful flowers and chocolates and presents I constantly got.
Our pleasure.
Oh, well, you can see why I love it here so much. Now, look at that. Can you play, Wendy?
No. Can you?
No. Chopsticks. That's it. Look at the size of this. Do you get a butler with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah, all our
Oh,
sweets.
my God, it's going on and on. Goodness me, this is nearly as big as my house. Isn't it huge?
Yeah, it is huge.
Oh, a lovely bath. I love double basins as well. Oh, my goodness. Oh, are those... Oh, they're mirrors.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it looks like it's going on and on. 2 showers, proper dressing room with proper lights.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God, it's amazing. I would find this really creepy at night. It's too big. If I was on my own, I'd be terrified, wouldn't you?
Me too.
Isn't it? Aren't we weird? I like small and cosy.
Yeah, this is my favorite room, I think.
This is beautiful, yes. Oh God, yes, more televisions in here. Do they have a view? Oh, this is stunning. Look at this. Is this real gold?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. You can tell by biting it, apparently. I'm not going to bite it. Wow. I didn't expect it to take this long just to walk round. Okay, back at the beginning. And now Wendy and I are going to do a shoot. And I'll show you a picture once we've finished. Love that. Very exciting, is it? Right, my cousin's here. She's going to say hello. Would you like to tell them who we're seeing?
Ross Noble.
I think he's done Australia. Pretty sure. Most of them do, don't they?
Yeah, they have a big comedy festival in Australia.
Melbourne. Hello. I wanted to check in. Whoops. This is Sunday. So I just wanted to say how thrilled I was that you were also thrilled that I got together with Jo, middle-aged minx, in London. We had such a good time. I can't wait to see her again. Right, sorry, trying to play with this. But I wanted to show, do you remember when I said to her, so Jo, if you're watching, this was Rixo, but I just don't think it suits me, these big collars suit me like they suit you. It's like this whole pioneer look really suits you. For some reason, I have not had one compliment today. I went out for lunch with Ray, and normally somebody would go, love your shirt, love your outfit, love what you're wearing. No, today, so I'm not sure about this at all. And this is the only bottoms that I love this shirt with. These lovely vintage ones, well, vintage looking, high-waisted. You see, I should really have it tucked in. Any top for this tucked in because it's such a beautiful look. But meanwhile, Ross Noble, yes, Ross Noble. Oh my goodness, that was the best gig I have been to since I saw Jack Whitehall with Mary about 5, 6, 7 years ago. Ross Noble was brilliant. I cried, so did my cousin. I cried with laughter. She even looked at me at one point as if to say, are you all right? My stomach hurt from laughing so much. He is absolutely brilliant. So I know he's doing a tour at the moment. So if you get the chance, go and see him because you will just laugh till you cry. He's a comic genius. And thank you very much for loving the new hair. Everyone's commenting. Let's see if I can wash and blow dry it and see if it looks as good. But everyone's commenting on the colour. I have done nothing to the colour. The hairdresser did nothing to the colour. It's just silver shampoo, the one that I use at home. So maybe the short cut and the layering has made it look a better colour. I'm perplexed, but thank you very much. Right, I will be 2 seconds. I forgot what I was coming back for, and it's really dark now. Is Jack there? Jack. Oh, little baby. He's in his basket. You do realise he sleeps about 21 hours a day? He's not awake much. He's a very old boy. Right. I said I'd pop back in a minute. It's got so much darker because I forgot I was doing something. I think I was answering your comments on YouTube and then got waylaid. Right, these are the shoulder pads. That's what you wanted to know about. I will, I told you I will do the new skirt. Right, now which way is it though? I'm finding it very hard. Usually shoulder pads have a definite, well, I suppose you put the shortest part. I don't want to get rid of the unstickiness. I don't want to unsticky them. I can't undo my buttons either. Right, okay. So I don't know if this is the right way round, but they basically stick onto your skin. Look at that. See the difference? So if you like, I will put the link below on where I got them. There we go, and you just pull them off on Amazon, and then you pop them in the little bag. But I'm so glad you agree that they're absolutely brilliant for that top I wasn't very keen on. I'm still not very keen on it. I don't know why I bought it, but you all love it. So there's the recipe that I typed out. I'll put it below for you. But basically, it's really easy. That's rosemary and oregano. It's chopping up lots of veg, loads of mushrooms. And that is, instead of flour, walnuts all mashed up. And that's the vegan pastry. It's all 100% vegan, apart from I haven't got any vegan butter, and it's only for putting on top of the pastry. So I'll show it to you. It's really easy. It's just fry, dry, dry, fry, load it up, and then you'll see. And it's so yummy. Just look at that. Sorry about the light. And it's a bit of a mess on top because I put too much in it. I'm going to have a great big green salad and maybe a glass of red wine. Jack is called the pastry whore by my brother Jack, and he knows, sorry, that's for the recycling. He knows there's pastry in the house. He loves pastry. Yes, I certainly overfilled it. It's a bit fat, isn't it? So half the ingredients I shall put down below for you for just 2. And of course I've got the red wine, but look at that pastry. Oh, it looks all right, doesn't it? Hello, lovelies. Right, this is me saying bye-bye. Look, I've been so unwell for the last 3 weeks. I had that awful virus. Then I went to London. That was wonderful. Although I got tired easily, I was fine. And then I think I just wore myself out in London and got ill again within 2 days of coming back. I'm still below par. And now I've got a gammy eye, so I can't put makeup on. So I'm going to end this vlog. So that's why there isn't an awful lot going on in Brighton. I basically have hardly been out for the last few days to knock this awful cough and whatever it is on the head. The wonderful pharmacist up the road, who is as good as a doctor, not that you can ring them, has given me, I said, I need something to strengthen my immunity, please. So he rated something brilliantly. He also took my blood pressure when he saw my eye. I said, no, I'm all right with blood pressure. He went, no, I have to take it. Make sure you're all right. And then he went, oh, you do have very good blood pressure. So that was good, because I always get the white coat syndrome when other people take it. 128 over something. Oh. Right, let's look at the skirt. I'm not styling it properly. I haven't got the time nor the energy, but that will be something to look forward to for next week. Can you see Jack? I'll get back a bit. So I've got my 2 favourite boots on, the brown goldy ones, because I can wear this with cream, and I think the brown boots and a brown bag set it off beautifully. And I've got lots of blue tops, and these are the new Treasury boots that I haven't worn in yet, but they will be worn to death this spring and summer. Does it look too prairie? No, I don't care anyway. Why am I asking? I don't care. If it looks good on the video, you know I will wear it. This shirt is from, who was it from? Topshop, in their vintage department, literally 100 years ago. I think it was the 90s. Good God, this is a 14 and it's tight. I'm going to do, have I done something on different sizes? I mean, sizes are completely illogical. I've got a dress that's a 10 and this skirt's a 14 and I can hardly do it up. Right, I'm going to have to look at that. Anyway, I haven't moved all week, so it's probably lack of exercise. So what do you think? This ancient blue shirt with this. So I will style it up in lots of different looks for you for next week. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. At least we've got beauty, vegan recipe, more luxury, how the other half live, and to end with, no, he's hiding. To end with, socks is very weird. I think she's being fed by someone else. I think she's found, somebody told me she's over there. There's a woman who has cubs and socks always runs in that direction. I think she's found someone who doesn't have a dog and she makes herself at home in their garden. And then maybe they go away, so she comes to me. I'm very sad because she used to be every single night. Anyway, she turned up, so I'm going to end with her turning up after several weeks, and little Jack fast asleep. He can now no longer see me properly or hear me. It's really sad. I mean, I won't film it because you'll get upset, but literally this morning I was going, Jack, Jack, and he was as far as this camera is in front of me, and he was looking in completely the wrong direction like this. Terribly sad, but he's still happy. He's still wagging his tail. He's still washing himself. He's still barking for the fox that doesn't exist every night. And he sleeps 22 hours a day. All right, my lovies, lots of love, Let me know how you all are. Have you had this horrible virus that's going around? It's called the 100-day. At least the cough's gone. I've got rid of the cough. Yay! Well, that took nearly 3 weeks. So yes, let me know. I would love to know about all your ailments, which will make me feel less on my own. Half the problem is I haven't been able to get to the sun. I bet lots of you have. I need natural vitamin D, not vitamin D in a bottle. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Mwah. Don't forget to please, our subscribers have gone up. Thank you, Joe, middle-aged minx. Thank you, Joe, for sending me to this shop. How could I forget to thank her? I think I did last week. So yes, thanks to her, our followers have gone up a bit. So in the words of Joe, please do a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please let all your friends know. It's so easy to subscribe. We will go into it. If you find it difficult, let me know, and I'll get John onto it, who does all the techie stuff. Okay, see you next week. Have a lovely week. Look who's back. So where have you been, missus? You don't come anymore. Are you back for good? You came 2 nights ago, and that was the first time, oh, in weeks. What are you up to? Are you pregnant? Oh, that was a snatch. Oh, he's going to sleep on the bathroom shower mat tonight. Hello, little man. Hello, little man. Are you sad? Are you a sad boy? He's in his own little world.